The world is steadily becoming more and more interconnected. Politics, trade, and the economy are not simply dependent on a single country, but rather all of them together. This is globalization. But what really is globalization? The first clue you are given is global, the stem of globalization. That's a pretty good start because globalization is the world. It is all-encompassing and does not exclude anything. Culture, politics, economy, ecology, and the list goes on. Globalization sounds like an easy concept. However, the multiple dimensions increased due to the interdependency of the world make it much more complex. There is some discussion as to whether globalization has always been around or if it is a relatively recent phenomenon. Some people argue it has been around forever due to mankind's drive to explore, push further, meet new people, and spread things such as their religion. According to that theory, globalization would have started on a small scale, one family becoming dependent on another, one tribe becoming connected to a different tribe, 2 colonies working together, 3 colonies, 4, 5, and it would just continue from there, growing exponentially as the world ages and introduces technology that would allow cross-global communication to be possible within seconds. However, there is another side to this theory. So people believe it is new, and that this is the beginning. Their reasoning is that the word is new. Until recently, there was no word to describe what is happening, and if there is no need for the word, could it actually exist? And with the recent advancements in technology, new things are possible that have never been before, and people believe that with that came globalization. Not only is the word difficult to define, it is difficult to date. Now is the controversial subject as to whether globalization is something to be celebrated or something to be terrified of. Is it good or bad? What about indifferent? Although being interconnected has its benefits, it also has its flaws. With all of the countries dependent on each other, the well-being of one country directly relates to the well-being of another country. For example, Japan imports $50.5 billion worth of electronics from China. That money goes to the Chinese economy and keeps China relatively wealthy and stable. That's good. But in cases like Syria, with the civil war, there are approximately 4 million Syrian refugees that have gone mostly to Jordan and Lebanon. However, because of Jordan and Lebanon's small size, inadequate resources, and weak structure, they are coming to a breaking point. There are examples of both good and bad things globalization does. One